Yeah, I finally got here. Turned on the wrong road and got lost. Looky here, got a parking place right in front. And they got a whole bunch of parts. More parts. And more parts. Yeah, we got a pretty good crowd here today.
Right here, right there, boys. That's what he say. I put the deal on $20 bill hard. At 20, put the deal on $20, $10 bill. At 10, put the deal on 10 where? At 10. At $275. I get $250 bid 75 and now 300. What do you like? At 300. At 3 and 10, put the deal on 300. Now quarter. At 3 1/4. At 3 1/4. At 325.
That's hard to come by.
Oh, I knew they hard to come.
And now a half. I get 325 and now a half. I get 325 and now 50. Sold them 3 1/4 right over there, number 25. 75. I got 150 now, 75. I got 150, 75 and now 200. At 200. I got 175 and now 2. I got 175 and now 2. 200. 175 and now 200. Sold them $175 a piece, 2 or 4. Takes all 4 of them. And you get his number. 75, 175. Would you go 200? Now a quarter. At 2 1/4. At 225 and 25 and eat them on 2 1/4, 25, 225, 225. Sold them $200 a round. Number 70. Number 70. Bill, how are we selling these?
All right, those are pie weights. They're not Allis Chalmers because they got a different name on them. Just sell the whole bunch for one money.
All right, you're buying all of these pie weights, one price. One price for all of them. Somebody give me 100. At 100, you'd ball 100 now quarter, 125. I got you'd ball 25 and now half, 100 and a half, 175, now 200 and now quarter, at 2 1/4, 2 1/2, and now 275 and now 300 and now a quarter, at 3 1/4, 3 1/2 and 375, at 375 and now 400, now quarter, at 4 1/4, 4 1/2, at 4 1/2 and 475, at 475 and now 500, now quarter, at 5 1/4, at 525 and 25 and 525 and now a half, 5 1/2, 5 1/2 and now 75, at 575 and now 600, at 600, at $600 bid where? Ought to eat them on 600 now quarter, at 6 1/4 now half, at 6 1/2, at 6 1/2 you want to buy at 6 1/2, I'll get 625 and now a half. You've been with me all day, I'll wait. At 6 1/2 and 675. At 675, your turn now 700. At 700. At 770, but it eat them on 700.
Yeah.
Now quarter. At 7 1/4. At 725. 725. 725. Sold them $700 right over there, number 70. That's times 12, isn't it, Neil?
A little front wheel weight.
25 and 325. Sold them $300. Number 70.
These 3 little lawnmower tractors sold for about $1,000 a piece. And they got 100 and a half for the police tag.
75, and 175, now 200, now 2 1/4, and a quarter, now 2 1/2, and now 75. 275. Yes, 300, now 3 1/4. And a quarter, got a quarter, away at a quarter, got 2 and 1/4, and a quarter, now 3 1/2, 75. 75, 375, and 75, and now 400. You've been with me all the way, buddy, 400. 400, at $400 to buy him, 400 now a quarter, and a quarter. He's getting pretty weak. 4 1/4, and a quarter. 4 1/4. Do you want her? All right, 4 1/2. You'll get her for that. 4 1/2. He said he's done. Do you want her? Sold it. 4 1/4 right there. Just took one more bid, right?
90. Yeah.
2 1/2 and now 75. And 75, 75, 75. I got 250 now, 75. And 75, 75. I got 250 now, 75, 75, 75, 75. Sold her out 2 1/2.
Number 70.
You're still out, Tom. 16, 17. That's $1,700 to buy him. Way at 17. That's $1,700 to buy him. You want in, Tom, at 17?
Yes.
You're too late now. 18. Now 19. Now 19 here. At $1,900 to buy him. We had 19. $1,900. Yeah. Now $2,000. That's $2,000 right here. 2,000. Thank you anyway. That's $2,000 to buy him, boys. We had 2. And 2. We had 2. And 2. Sold him out at 19. Number 70.
There we go.
And now a quarter, and a quarter now 2 1/2, and a half, 3 1/2, 2 1/4, 1 1/2, 3 1/2, 2 1/4, 1 1/2, and a half, 3 1/2, 2 1/4, 1 1/2. Sold it your way at 2 1/4. Half, 3 1/2, 3 1/2, and a half, 3 1/2, 3 1/2, 3 1/2, 3 1/4, and a quarter got up at a quarter away, and a quarter got 3 1/4, and a quarter got up at a quarter away, and a quarter got 3 1/4, got up at a quarter away, and a quarter got 3 1/4. And a quarter got over that quarter away, and a quarter got 3 1/4.
Yeah.
Now a half. Now 75. And now 400. Now a half. Now 500. Now a half. 5 1/2. 5 1/2. I was on them for a while. Now 5 1/2. Now 75. I did them quarters for you. 75. And 75. I got 550 now. 75. And 75. 75. 550 now. 75. And 75, 75, 75, 75. Right in there at 5 1/2. Number 70. Ready to go. And in that box is the canvas for it. It's a 36-inch canvas. All right, guys. Just give me 200. We'll see where we're at. I got 200. Now a half. And a half, 3 1/2, 2 1/2, 3 1/2, 2 1/2, and a half, 3 1/2.
Yeah, we might as well look at the back of it while we're here.
2 1/2. 2 1/2. There you go. I'm looking for you. 2 1/2. Now 300.
Oh, you're getting more, isn't it?
3 1/2. Now 400. Now a half. Now 500. Now a half. 5 1/2. Now 6. Now a half. And a half. 3 1/2. I got 600. And a half. 3 1/2. I got 600. 1 1/2. 3 1/2. I got 600. 1 1/2. And a half. 3 1/2. I got 600. 1 1/2.
Combine sold for $700, and I had to change my batteries.
Start somewhere. That's $500 to buy him. We buy him. $500 to buy him.
Okay.
That's $500 to buy him.
This is how I do it.
Yep, I've seen that.
You don't find them every day. 500 now 6. And $600 to buy him. We had 6, 7.
D17 diesel that don't run.
Now 9. At $900 now, $1,000 to buy him. More than 1,000.
Should, but
Now
don't.
1,100. At $1,100 to buy him. We 11. Now to buy 11. At $1,100 to buy him. We 11 there. Now 12.
I better get a better picture of this thing.
14, 15, 16, $1,700 to buy him. We at 17. $1,700 to buy him. We at 17. You want to buy him at 1,700? Now 18. He's getting pretty weak over here. 18. $1,800 to buy him. We at 18. You want to buy him at 1,800? 19. He's really weak. Now 2,000. That's $2,000 to buy him. We at 2. Thank you anyways, guys. I got 1,900 with 2,000. That's $2,000 to buy him. We at 2. Now 2,100. 21. And 1, we had 1, 2,100. You can't find them every day. 21. And 1. And 1, you want to buy 1. And 2,100. 2,100. Now 22. You told me that before.
I know.
22. And 2, 2, 2. I got 2,100 with 2. And 2, 2, 2. I got 2. Way at 2, 2, 2. I got 2. 2,100 with 2. Sold him out. 2,100. 64 is the buyer. All right, we're just moving forward here.
And we got a little one up there.
Now, boys, on this one here, I'll tell what I know. It just got put on the sale Thursday, but it's sat here outside for several years. And that's what we know about it.
You might need worked on.
It's a D14. It's been sitting outside. We drug it over here. This is what you're buying. All right, boys, it belonged to somebody. It belonged to the uncle, and he just decided to sell it on Thursday, I think. All right, boys, right there. You're buying it right there just like it is, 500. That's $500 to buy and weigh it, buy, weigh it, $500 to buy and weigh it, buy.
Needs a
That's
carburetor.
$500 to buy and weigh it, buy,
Yeah.
6. And says, and a letter say, weigh it, 506. And $600 to buy and weigh it, says, and a letter 6. And says, and a letter 6, 506. And 6, 7. And $700 now, 8. At $800 now, 8. 9. At $900 to buy and weigh it, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 9. 8, 9. Now $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. Do you want to buy them? Got a loader and all. $1,000. $1,000 to buy them, boys. Give me 1,000. Get them in the air. 1,000. At $1,000. I get 900.
Oh, that's probably well worth it.
$1,000 to buy them. 1,000 now.
It might even run.
At $1,100 to buy them. We had 11. I got 1,000 now.
It's the mic thing that gets me.
We had 11.
Power steering.
1,000. 50.
Good
But
tires.
no less.
All right.
So what's that? 1,050
is what you got.
Now I need 11, Neil. That $1,100 to buy.
It's like a homemade later, ain't it?
$1,100 to buy and weigh
Looks
11.
like it, doesn't it?
That $1,100 to buy and weigh 11. 11. You want to buy them 11?
Yeah.
11 now. 11 and a half. I let you in the first time for that. 11 and a half. And a half. We're a half. And a half. We're a half. 11 and a half.
One
and
time.
A half. And a half. 11 and a half. He's still thinking 11 and a half. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Am I wasting my time
11 and a
walking
half.
over here asking you? 11 and a half.
11 and a half. Sold her out $1,100, Neil, your way.
25.
All right. I guess we're into the next row. We'll just start with an E17. Start her up, Frank.
Oh.
I don't see a tag.
We're going to WD-40.
Butter.
I know that Frank drove this in Praise. I mean, not Frank, but Fred drove it in Praise quite a bit. He had it up North Star a lot. We drove it from over there, over here for the sale.
Looks like a good one, ain't it?
Painted up.
What's that?
Real
Looks like a good one.
How about
Yeah, it is a good
$2,000 on him? I'll stand back here, Tom. That's $3,000 to buy and weigh at 3. I got 2, 3, 2,000 now at 2,100. That's 21. That's $2,100 to buy and weigh at 21. 1 weigh at 21 now 2 and 3. 2,300 now 4 now 5. 2,500. That's 25. That's 24 here. 25. $2,500 to buy and weigh at 25. 25 6. And instead of that at 6 now 27. Now 8. 28. 29. 29 up to $1,000 buy. 31. And 1. And 1. Weigh at 1. 3,100. Give me $100, 31. I took that, I had them all, you guys. I got 31 right here, 32, now 33.
Better get in there
Now
real quick.
34, 3,500. I can count higher. That's $3,500 line.
Where's 5?
And 5. We're back in 35, 6. Now 7, 37. $3,700. How about you at 37? That's 37, now 38, now 39, 3,900. At 39, 39, now $4,000, now 41, and 1, way and 1, I got the money right here, now 42. You've been with me all the way, 42, and 2, took it, 2 in, 41, 2, and 2, way at 2, 41, 2. Y'all done, boys, 42.
Get in.
42, now 43, Zach, 43, now 44. 45.
Yep.
46. Thank you anyway. 46. And 46. 45. 6. And 6. And 6. 45. 6. Forward your way. 45.
Number 16.
Got what?
Now, we got another pretty one.
All right. These
Yeah,
14.
people
Oh, I
really
see. Too much good talking. I didn't know who Zach got from. I got you. You've seen him. Yeah, but he had the phone. All right, start this D14 up.
My bad.
And this is about the same as the 17. Drove it in parades a lot, took it to shows, right?
Yep.
Pretty much the same These are the ones you got still got tires. I think there's a sticker on that one yet.
Yep, there is.
All right, boys, here you go. Hey, I'm gonna get right down there where we want to start.
About
these 14.
$1,500
Got
worth of rubber
on
there.
it. Hey, what do you say? 2,500. That's $2,500 to buy him. We had 25. That's $2,500 to buy him. We had 25. How about 2,000 on that?
Yeah.
I got it ahead of all of you. 21.
Yes.
Now 2. Now 3. 24. 25. 25. Now 6. 2,700. 28. 29. $3,000. 3,100. 32. 32. I got 3,100. Now I need 2. And 2, 2, way 2, 31, 2. And 2, 31, 2, 2, way 2, 31, 2. And 200 on the line, 31, 2. And 2, 32. And 2, 31, 2. And 2, 31, 2. And 2, 31, 2. And 2, 2, way 2, 31, 2. You all done? 31, 2. And 2, 32. Now 33. Now 34. 34, thank you again. 4. 32, 3. Where we at here? 3 and 3. You messed me up. 32, 3 and 3. 3. Sold it right there. 3,200. 89. All right, boys. Time of the day here.
Running my
Frank,
batteries
can you get
down.
on there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Girl,
I just get from the back here. Yeah.
All right, I'm sure you've all saw the engine shields right here. We took them off so you guys could look at the engine. What you see is what you get. It runs. We drove it over here. I'd like to see Frank pump them front tires up. No, I said I'd like to been there when you did it.
Oh, that was fun.
All right, boys, here we are. And you're going to have to tell me what she's worth. I'm going to ask you $3,000. All right, $3,000 to buy him, weigh at 3. That's $3,000 to buy him, $2,500. I'm going to get down to you. That's $2,500 to buy him, weigh at 25. How about $1,500? We got to start somewhere. I got $1,500 now, 17 and a half. That's 17 and a half. That's 17 and a half. That's 17 and a half there. Now $2,000. 2,000? That's $2,000. How about 2,000? Now 22 and a half. Now 2,500, Zach. 2,500. That's 25. Now 7 and a half.
Yeah.
I got it ahead of. Now $3,000. Now $3,000 buy way 3. Now 32.
Yeah. Oh, still out.
32 and a half.
35.
$3,500 buying way at 35.
You got bids everywhere.
$3,500 $35. Now 7 and a half. 37 and a half, and now $4,000. That's $4,000 buying way at 4. Now 42 and a half. 42 and a half. And now $4,500. $4,500. How where you at, Tom? Now
I'm over here. I
47 and a
fell
half.
asleep.
47 and a half. And 47 and a half. And 47 and a half. And 47 and a half. I got 45, 7 and a half. And 7 and a half, 7 and a half. I got 45, 7 and a half. And 7 and a half, 45, 7 and a half. And 7 and a half. I got 4,500 with 7 and a half. Do you want back in? Thank you anyways. 7 and a half. And 7 and a half. I got 45, 7 and a half.
You don't want in no more, do
Sold
you?
it. $4,500.
Right there.
Going to Missouri, just so you guys know.
You moved to Missouri, Zach?
What number?
Zach, what
we
number
need a
was that?
number.
28. 28.
28. All right, now that completes this row, right?
Yeah.
Now let's go this row.
What we got? Another 17, huh?
Yeah, this is it.
Well, Tom, now we know what they're worth.
Yep.
What's this?
Bet you can't get that out of the next one.
Hard not finding one pretty up like that, too.
Good. I found the side shields for it over in the skids and laid them under the tractor. D17.
That's an old one.
Series 2.
And we drove it from over there over to here, just
Be
so
worth
you know,
another $50
it goes
now.
down the road. You heard it run. There's what you're buying. The D17 wide front.
Yeah, I just knew
All
it's got
boys,
pretty
give me
steering wheel on it.
2,500 and let's go. At $2,500 to buy him way at 25. And buy, we're about 15 and let's go up. 15. At 15. At 15 now, said 16. At 16 now, 17. $1,700 now, 18. $1,800 now, 19. 19 now, $2,000 to buy him way at 2. $2,100. At 21. And 1. I got the money right there, Tom. 21. And 1 way at 1. $2,100 to buy him way at 21. And 1 way at $2,100 to buy him way at 21. And
Give me a
1.
minute.
21?
No, just give me a second here.
I'm not going to sell it right away. 21. And 1 I get $2,000
That's well
now.
worth it.
21. And 1 way at 1 I get $2,000 when 2,100. 21. And 1 way at 1 I get 21. And 1 way at $2,100 to buy him way at 21. And 1. Still thinking, Tom? 21.
Does he want in at 21?
Speak now or hold your peace.
That's all I'm saying.
21. He's done.
You want it? Yes.
21. Now 22. At $2,200 to buy him way at 22. And 22.
I got 22 right
Yeah.
here.
Now 23.
You want 23?
$2,300 to buy him way at 23. And 3, 23. 23.
I can't hear you.
I'll be quiet.
What'd you say?
You got 2,200.
I got 23, now 4, right?
400. Yes, sir.
Now 2,500.
You want 25?
25. I'll be a little quiet so you can
Yes, it
hear.
looks good, yes.
25.
Hurry up, please wait.
25.
Yes.
26.
Yes.
Now 27.
No.
He's done? So am I.
Sell.
2,600 right there. 82.
Yeah. Yeah, what else we got? Got another one?
Better for the seller. That's right. All right, Frank.
D17 Series 3, Neil.
3.
Listen, we'll start.
Now, aren't you going to ask me how I knew that?
Yeah, I know. I read it right
Uh-oh.
Now what we got going on?
There she goes.
Ran better than I think.
All right, boys, I'm going to tell you the same as I said on the other one. We drove it from over there to here. You just heard it run. This is what you're buying. What that one behind is, Chris? All right, let's just go 1,500 on this one. That's 1,500, 15 there now, 16. That's 1,600, 17. That's $1,700 now, 18, Tom. 18 now, $1,900 to buy him, and now $2,000. $2,000, 21, and 1, 21, and 1, you want to buy him 2,100? 21, and 1, 2,100, $2,000, 2,100. At 21, and 1, way at 1, 21, and 1, way at 1, $2,100 to buy him, way at 2,100. At $2,100 to buy him, way at 21, 1 way at 121, and 1 way at $2,100 to buy him, way at 21, and 1. Is he interested in this one? 21, and 1 way at 1, and $2,100. Y'all in, y'all done. 2,100? 21. 21.
I got the money, right?
Yep, and you sold it too.
Number 70.
All right, now we got the WD-45. That's exactly right.
Now what we got? That's an old one. We got 4 of them at home.
Now, this one has electronic ignition put on it. That's probably hit right away, and you can see there's some new parts on it.
It's got combine
it
tires.
runs. It was
It's got combine tires.
backed up in here, so there's what you got. How about $1,000 on it? I had $1,000 to buy him with, 1,500, and let's go up. At 500 now, 6. And $600 to buy him with, 600 to buy him with, 6. 500 with 6. And 600, 5.5 go a lot easier. At 5.5. At 5.5, you want to buy him at 5.5, 5.5, we're at 5.5. At 5.5, get 500 with a half, and a half, and a half, I get 500 with a half, we're at half, get 500 with a half. and a half, y'all in, y'all done. 5 and a half, now 600, now a half, 6 and a half, now 7, now a half, 7 and a half, now 800, now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half. 8 and a half, do you want her? 800, now a half, and a half, I get 800 and a half, half, 8 and a half, I get 800 and a half, and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a quarter, go a little easier. 8 and a quarter, and a quarter, way and a quarter, 8 and a quarter. Fold it out your way, Zach, $800. Number 50. All right, now we're down to the next row, right?
Yep.
Oh. The next one's a WC deal, and it's a project track. You can see that the shifter link's been taken out, and it's sitting in that box. So, don't know anything about it. We drug it out here. It's sitting back in the corner for several years, but it was sitting inside. That's what I know about it. Frank, you got anything to add to that?
No.
Okay, that's about the history, right?
That's all I know about it. It was here one day.
Yep. Okay, here we go, boys, at 500. WC, $500.
It's a war we're in. They
At
only came during the war when this housing bolted on the outside. Kind of a collector tractor. It's a war we're in.
No, it ain't. It's just a piece of junk.
You say whatever you want to say. It ain't no piece of junk.
Can't be a collector tractor because I got 2 of them.
That's 200. That's the next thing you're buying. That's $200.
He's down to 200. You want 3 of them?
How about a $100 bill?
You got it.
Yeah, I got it too.
Give me
now
150.
Barney.
Yeah.
100 and a half.
200.
Do you want
now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Back 2 and a half. Doing 2 and a quarter.
Done.
2 and a quarter. I got 200 here now a quarter.
Yeah.
2 and a quarter now 2 and a half and now 75. Now 300. Now a quarter. And a quarter. Gonna be a quarter. Way and a quarter. 300 and a quarter. And a quarter. Gonna be a quarter. 300 and a quarter. Now a half. And a half. Can't get away.
I got some fingers that probably
And a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. And now 75. 375. That's 75. 75. I got 350 now. 75.
Decent pair of tires.
Keep an eye on it. Tom. 350. 75. And 75. 75. I got 350 now. 75. 75. 75. 350. 75. 3 and a half. 75. Sold around 3 and a half, 27. All right, down to the Oliver.
You got any?
You see that dirty word around here? All of it?
You got any?
Yeah, I got it. Sherman overdrive.
We're going to sell this Oliver. Now, it cranks over. We had it cranking over last night. We're not getting fuel in it. We're not cranking it fast enough. It was backed into the shop by its own power 5 years ago, maybe, sometime like that, and it sit there till we pulled it out on Thursday. Pulled it out here on Thursday. It had a parade sign on it where he took it to Fort Laramie a lot. So this is what we got. But it's not stuck. And it turns over, but the battery, we just couldn't whip it over fast enough. And there's too many tractors to get going. So that's where we're at. This Oliver's yours. You can get it $1,650 Oliver. All right, boys, there you are, about $5,000 on him. Well, I got $2,000 and I want $2,500. That's $2,500 to buy 25, and now $3,000 to buy him way at 3. That's $3,000 to buy him way at 3. 25, you said, didn't you? 7 and a half. And 7 and a half, I got 20 by 7 and a half. And 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 20 by 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Now 3,000. I got it ahead of you. I need 3. Yeah. That's 3,000 now. 32 and a half, Zach. 32 and a half. And now 35, Tom. That's $3,500 to buy him way at 35. 35. That's 35, 7 and a half. Now $4,000. That's $4,000 to buy him way at 4. And $4,000 to buy him way at 4. $4,000 to buy him way at 4. That's $4,000 to buy him way at 4. Way at 4. And 4,000. Now 42 and a half. Now 4,500. 45. That's $4,500 to buy him way at 45. That's 5 by to buy him way at 45. Yes. 45. 7 and a half. Now $5,000. That's $5,000 to buy him way at 5. That's 5 by way at 5. 52 and a half. I think that's all the money he gave me. That's 2 and a half. And 2 and a half and 2 and a half. I got $5,000 now, 2 and a half. And 2 and a half and 2 and a half, 2 and a half and 2 and a half. And 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half.
I got the money, right?
You got the money. 5,000, 2 and a half. And 2 and a half. And 2 and a half and 2 and a half and 2 and a half. Sold it your way, Tom. $5,000 even. Yeah.
24.
All right, start that 200 up.
Bill, why don't you step up there and sell it?
I got up there yesterday to start it for somebody. If I owned this tractor, first thing I'd do is put another step on. But here's what I'm going to tell you about it. You heard it run. It was sitting over there. We drove it over here. The hydraulics are extremely weak. We made that corner, but it's weak. So just so you know that. It runs, and the hydraulics in it is weak. And
Looks like
so
the torsion bar wore out too.
on the outside, not inside.
So you welded her in there.
It might just be that.
That means it must have been around a
It
while.
could be that
Well, that
spool
draw
or
bar.
the front card or whatever. But I'm just telling you what Ed Rowell said. But I'm telling you right now, the hydraulics are
If you
weak.
didn't have pretty paint on it, it'd be a piece of gel.
Anybody else have any questions on it?
Looks like someone
All
we got
right,
sitting at the
boys.
house.
Don't give me $5,000 on this one.
200 the
This
same
is
as
run.
about the
This
same
is
as
it.
190, isn't it?
That's
It's just a
$5,000
newer
buying
version.
way
Yeah.
up high.
Yeah.
That's
We had a
$5,000 way. I got
210. That's a big one.
$2,500 and $3,000.
Yeah, it's
That's
yeah.
$3,000, $3,000
It's the same thing as a
now,
220, just it was turned down.
Yeah, but
buying way at 35.
210 is the same as a
35.
D21, wasn't it? Basically.
Well, the 220 and the D21 were the same tractor. Which like I said, the 210 is the same tractor too. It's just the pumps turned down for less horsepower.
Yeah.
42 and a half. At 42 and a half, I got 4,000. 42 and a half, now 45.
Well,
A little more, give them more horsepower.
no, actually the 210 came out after the 220, and they turned it down so they could get it into another horsepower range.
Yeah, my dad bought one. And I think the only thing, well, I farmed with it 1 year. And other than that, the only thing, for 4 or 5 years after that, the only thing, my boy fed round bales with it.
We got a D21 that plants all of our corn.
Yeah.
I think I seen you guys out planting with it a couple years ago.
Yep.
Now 62
Like the side of the poor farm was on.
That's what you're here.
Because I was working for a guy who was out that
62
way.
and a half. And $2,500 now, $2,500. And $2,500, $2,500, $6,000 now, $2,500. And $2,500, $6,000 now, $2,500. And $2,500, $6,000 now, $2,500. All done? So am I, 6,000 right there. 81. All right, we ready for
There's
the next row, right?
a little one over here.
Going right over here.
I think we got just 3 left.
I believe.
If you don't got no tractor, then you better get on. All right, now I think this is a C. It's got a distributor on it.
Well, then we had a leak.
Yeah.
It is. Chris would look good driving that around the camp.
It don't have a battery in it. And one of these two, there's no carburetor on it. This got carburetor. All right.
Got nice
It's all
cars.
painted up. I'm sure it ran for him, but it never ran. I've never seen it run.
Call it WC.
No, it's a straight C.
Just a C.
All right. And Frank, is that about what you know about it?
Don't know anything.
Okay. Just
It
what?
was in the barn for
And
many years too.
Yep. But he painted it up, so I'm sure it ran at one time. The last. So, but we didn't try to start it, and there you are. Buy it just like it is. $1,000. I had $1,000 to buy him, boys. Weigh 1,000. I had $1,000. How about 500? I had $500 to buy him. Weigh 500. You say now 6. And $600 to buy him. Weigh 600. There's 7. Now 8. Now 9. Now $1,000. $1,000 now 1,100. I had $1,100 to buy him. Weigh 11. I had $1,100 to buy him. Weigh 11. 11. You want to buy him 11? $1,000 11. I had $1,100 to buy him. Weigh 11. 1,050. No less. And 50. And bit of it at 50 away at 50. And bit of it at 50 away at $1,000, 150. And 1,050. Now 1,100. And 11. Boy, these guys bid when they're done, they're done. Now 11. Had $1,100 to buy him, boys. Weigh 11. 11. You want to buy him 11? Sold her out 1,050. We got her. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we got a little B. This has got a crank on it. Again, we just pulled it out here, set inside. Here it is. I think there's no carburetor on the side, is there? There is? All right, good. I know, I thought I'd seen one yesterday, did, but maybe it got put on.
That's an
All
old
right,
one, ain't it?
but this one we never started, never tried to start it, we just pulled it out. Is that pretty much true, Frank? We just pulled it out, never tried to get it running or nothing.
Pulled it out. I know it cranks over.
Yeah, I turned the crank the other day, it's not stuck. All right, boys, now you're buying this little B with a wide front end. How about $1,000? Hey, $1,000 to buy him, give me 500, let's go. At $500 to buy him, we had $500 to buy him, we had $500 to buy him, we had $5. At $500 to buy him, we had $500 to buy him, we had $500 to buy him, we had $5. How about $300?
$250.
Now $3. At $300 to buy him, we had $3. At $300 to buy him, we had $3. $300 to buy him, we had $3. At $300, now a half. 3 1/2. Now $400. At $400 to buy him, we had 4. Where you at over here? 400. At $400 to buy him, we had 4. We had 400. Yes. At 400 now 4 1/2. Now 500. 500 now a half. 5 1/2. Now 600. At $600 to buy him, we had 6. We had 6. And 6. 500. 5 1/2, 6. And 6. And $600 to buy him, we had 6. Sold it. 5 1/2. Number 92.
You got
Well,
39
boys,
front
I got
wheels
this,
on it.
narrow
But it
front.
got a lot newer engine.
V14.
Yeah, got a place for a generator there.
Its engine is stuck. It was inside. The engine's stuck. So there you go.
This is the last thing they're selling today.
Yeah, but it's got a stuck engine, but it's got good tires. And it's all painted up.
Yep.
Oh,
And I don't think it has, this one doesn't have power steering like the other 14
oh,
did.
ain't no good.
All right, boys, this is what you're buying next. There you are right there. Just give me 500 for it. We'll see where we're at. At 500 now, 6. And $600 to buy him. We had $600 to buy him. We had 6, 7. At 7 now, 8. And 9. And 9 now, $1,000, 11. Now 12. 13. At $1,300 to buy him. We had 13. I got him. 12, 13. At $1,300 to buy him, we had 13. What about him? At $1,300 to buy him, we had 13. 13, 14. At $1,400 to buy him, we had 14. What about him? At 14. $1,400 to buy him, we had 14. What about him? At 1,400. At $1,400 to buy him, we had 14. What about him? At 14. Y'all done out here? 14. $1,400 to buy him, we had 14. What about him? At 14. Sold it. 1,300 your way, Neil. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to the sale here for the Fred Winter family. Thank you very much. You guys made it a fun day for me, I know that. It was great to see that orange.
All right.
Hey there!
Here's the food people I got something to eat from before.
Hot dish. It's good to
Yeah.
see you guys again. I hope you're having a great day.
Yeah, them sandwiches was good over there too. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Awesome.
Yep.